Morning. I've come on briefly and impromptu again because I just wanted to share something with people. Again, as I do, I always say that, don't I? I just want to share. But I've been doing some really interesting work lately on earth energies, numerology. I've been working with elementals, the consciousness of nature. They're all expressions of the universal mind. They're all expressions of forces and how they manifest. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about 2019, its numerology, and 2020, what we're going into. The base number underneath 2019 is if you had 2 and 0 and 1, you get 3, add 3 and 9. What do you get? You get 12. Add 1 and 2, you get 3. So that's the base number underneath underneath 2019. Now, 3 is the number of things, ideas, beliefs, patterns all taking form. 3 is the number that we associate with a beginning, a middle, and an end. Now, this year, 2019, that 3 has all been about challenges and growth and change. And I'm sure we've all felt it. I know I have. That we felt like we're being funneled into ever decreasing circles, if you like, of our existence, and our worst fears surfacing, and the big things that we find challenging surface again and again and again for us to create change in our life. Now, we can either step back and fall into our old beliefs and our old patterns, or we can embrace that change. Now, I know that that's easier said than done, because often we feel challenged, but we don't know how to create that change. But actually, the end of this year is a really important time to do so. We've had portals in 9th and 9th, which was about the end of phases in September. We've had the 11/11 portal on the 11th of November, which was a huge numerological and cosmological event, which is about going into new things. So the end of this year is all pushing us in 2019 to make deep personal changes in our belief system, in how we live our life. And it's something that I am actively embracing at the moment because, you know, we're all developing. I want great things next year in my life. I'm planning retreats, 2 book launches, all sorts of things that I want to see manifest next year. So I'm making those commitment to make those happen now at the end of 2019. Now, as I said, the base number, the numerology of 2019 is 3. Now, if we go into 2020 and add 2 and 0 and 2 and 0, what do we get? We get the base number 4. 4 is all about things becoming manifest in the real world. So be careful what you wish for at the end of 2019. Have you made those changes? Have you rose to the challenge? Have you faced your fear? Have you looked at what is really causing the scarcity and lack of abundance in your life? Because it is your subconscious programming. It's not just happening to you at whim. It's happening to you because what you believe about yourself, what you believe about money, whether you believe you're worthy or not. So you've got chance now, before the end of this year, to change those beliefs. You can do it. I've done it. I've been there. So you've got a chance to change those beliefs before 2020 comes in, so that what you're manifesting next year is different. It's a different way of being. It's a way of flowing with ease. It's realizing that money can come and it can go, and it's just a continual cycle, and you haven't got to hoard every last bit of it because you're going to run out and I mustn't spend it. That's a belief I used to have. You can change those beliefs now, so that you're ready to manifest a completely new existence in 2012. It's about stepping through that fear and feeling really liberated. Now, if anybody's interested in working in this way, I have at the moment got 28 Days to Manifesting Magic, which is a course which looks at those deep inner beliefs, those deep habits, those deep mindsets. And you get a daily audio from me and a workbook or an activity. So I've got you back. It's completely self-taught. You don't have to do it over the 28 days. You can take longer. I know that, because some things, when we're tapping into deep beliefs, they can be really challenging, and it can take a day or 2 to steady the ship. But the important thing is that we don't wallow. So I've got that going on, but I'm really excited to bring that to you, because actually I've been working with money quite a lot lately, the consciousness of money, the goddess of money. And I've actually realized that for many years I was thinking about money almost in masculine terms, And for me now, I've realised that's not what money is all about. So for anybody interested in changing their mindset about money, as I say, I'd recommend the 28-day manifesting magic course. But if you want to learn more about elemental consciousness, as in the consciousness of money, the consciousness of elementals in nature, and how that all fits together and creates reality, then I've got a amazing program for women who are really committed to opening up their awareness, to tapping into and talking to elemental consciousnesses, talking to the spirit of consciousness, because they're not just involved in physical creation. So when we're talking about earth elementals, for instance, they're involved in very grounding things, but they also ground us in our business. Sylphs of the air, yeah, are concerned with the air, but they're also concerned with light photons, and they can really help with marketing and internet stuff. So some really interesting stuff that you can achieve by working with these other levels of consciousness. I invoked them in, I invited them in to help me write this program to, oh, sorry, got lost there for a minute, to partly redress the balance between the human world and the non-physical realm of the more than human realms of consciousness, the realms of spirit in nature that we've lost touch with. So yeah, if you want to work with me on that, drop me a DM. That's a 12-month program for women who are deeply committed to changing their understanding of reality and the other co-creators of reality that are out there. But if you want to shift your money mindset blocks before Christmas, you want to hit 2020 running, and you're not looking forward to another year of living paycheck to paycheck, hoarding every penny, frantically worrying about money and running out, that is a mindset issue that you can shift. You can do it. I've done it. If I can do it, you can do it. Drop me a DM and I'll send you the link to the course. See ya.